I don't know, you guys. Normally I have my little rants on our little swing out back, but we got rid of that. We have a new trampoline now in its place, but I needed to get some exercise in. So you're coming along on the journey. You ever feel like life is moving a million miles in every direction around you, but you're in jello? That's how I kind of feel right now. I don't like walking downhill, so I have to do it backwards. I feel like there's a lot of different opportunities I should be taking, but I don't know which direction that I need to be pulled in. So number one, praying on it. Number two, it seems like every day I get introduced to a new idea. And I found this video of Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, talking about the idea of signal versus focus. And if you are trying to do something specifically in business, you have to master having focus over a bunch of noise. And so I feel like I am 80% signal and 20% focus. I will start working on something, and then like 15 minutes later, I'm sidetracked by a short that's popping up or an eye-catching thumbnail or title of a YouTube channel. And so I need to figure out something that's going to get me locked in, so I'm not in a position where I'm just wasting time farting around YouTube. For Lent, I gave up non-educational or non-spiritual videos for YouTube. I created a playlist for myself where I just save it for Sunday, and then on Sunday when I'm doing all my chores around the house, getting ready for the coming week, I just blow through those videos. And surprisingly, that has helped a lot. I'm also going to be revitalizing the Pomodoro method, where you're doing 25 minutes of work, 5-minute break to do whatever you want, go back to 25, and you're just doing like 4 sets of 25 and 5, and then you give yourself 25-minute break and then go back into the cycle. If you guys know of an app or a different strategy that you use to focus on whatever it is you're trying to focus on, please send it to me in the comments, because I really need that right now in my life. You guys want to be in my YouTube video? No? All right. So we didn't hit the big challenge. I haven't gotten my YouTube channel monetized, and I feel like I have a lack of focus. So moving forward, in an ideal situation, I'm producing a video a week, but here's my schedule. Just know that I'm busy. I don't do anything related to work in the sense of I can monetize it on Sunday because we're keeping the Sabbath holy, and that's regardless of if it's Lent or not. Sunday is time for myself, my family, God, recharging. My sweet spots for working are an hour before I go to work, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'll have a few hours Saturday. So let's just ballpark that, and let's say I have 6 hours to work. I need to be on top and in charge of those 6 hours moving forward. This is the game plan, people. I feel like we see influencers after all the hard work was put in. So we see the lavish lifestyle, and we easily get jealous of those people, but we don't often see the struggle and the hustle. And so that's why I started this channel, so you guys can see a firsthand view of plans don't turn out the way you expect them to. So 6 hours, and right now I feel like what I should be working on is developing the YouTube channel so we can monetize it, get more of the word out for people who need financial literacy in their life. So those 6 hours need to be devoted to the channel. Hold on, there's somebody trying to back up or something. The other thing I learned is that posting frequently is going to help, but I also saw this person doing different themes. So he utilizes the power of LinkedIn for his social media stuff. And of course, when I saw his stuff, I wanted to get into LinkedIn too, but gotta stay focused. He's posting Monday through Friday, and he has theme days. So Monday is gonna be like a testimonial. Tuesday is gonna be like actionable steps that you can take in business. Wednesday is going to be just like a day in the life sort of thing. So I wanna do that for my channel So the next thing I'm thinking about is how can I have themed weeks? Like if I'm posting once a week, the first week can be like what's actually happening in my life, because I do some pretty interesting things and I don't know many YouTubers from Washington State, so I could do something slice of life sort of thing. Second week is gonna be for sure financial literacy. Third week, blah, blah, blah. So I gotta hash that out. Another thing that's happening with me is my scoliosis is taking over. I feel like my spine at the bottom is curving more into my hips and it's rotating my hip bone some kind of way. And so I have to stop and do stretches every now and then when I'm walking. If I focus on those two things, things are gonna infinitely improve for the channel. And as far as wealth building goes, at this point, we're just waiting for Bitcoin to blow up one last time. Based off of the Bitcoin indicator, it's not near its bear market. So hopefully once Bitcoin goes back up, MicroStrategies will go back up. We'll sell maybe 100 shares at 300, another 100 shares at 400 or 350, I don't know. So I say all that to say I'm down, but I'm not out. And if you're a person who wants to just do better for themselves, this is the channel. I want to build a community where it's people who are just sick and tired of living a life of mediocrity. You see people enjoying themselves on the social medias and you follow them, and then you return to work hating what you're doing. And I don't hate being a teacher, but I feel like there's so much more I could be doing for people as far as getting their money up and as far as teaching students mathematics. But let me know in the comments, have you ever felt like, I don't know, what's a good word for this? I feel like I'm in jello or something, and no matter how hard I kick, no matter how hard I move my legs, I'm not actually moving anywhere. And so I want to get in a position where you can realize the fruits of your labor. I think that's it. I've been diligent about investing. I've been diligent about educating myself and learning different things, creating products for people to learn from, but no one's actually utilizing it. We don't have a lot of people with us along for the journey. And so there's that old saying of people quit 5 feet before they struck gold. I'm not quitting. I'm probably the most stubborn person I know. So hopefully this helps somebody. And if not, it helps me because I'm able to talk about my thoughts out loud and come to a conclusion on what it is that I'm thinking about. It's all about that high functioning skill of metacognition. Thinking about and reflecting on all the stuff you've done. Is it actually working? Is it actually helping anybody? And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I want to help others. I want to serve others. That is our mission on Earth. So until the next one, remember to smile because you are beautiful. Peace.